Howdy, hello and welcome everybody back to Video with Games with Hollow Knight. Hell Hunter, you might say Hell Hunter. This is not where episode 5 ended. You are in a new location, and you would be correct. As last episode was a lot of like looking around for where to go, and not a whole lot else. I figured I would probably get to the next place that I think I might have to go before starting this recording. So I came all the way down here. This empty space that I passed through, as you can see on the map, is just this hallway, so don't worry about that. But there's a sign with what appears to be some buildings. So let's find out what the fuck is over. Ooh, never mind. Dead ass end. Well, I'm glad. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you on the. No, okay. Not gonna do that. However, it's fine, because let's check the other side of this room down here. I think I will maybe maybe cut out some of the wandering around. I know that's sort of inherent in this kind of game, in a lot of Metroidvanias in general. Just wandering around looking for where to go, but you know, I don't need to keep it all in. And why, yes, that does result in a lot more work for me. That's okay. I started to cut out all the Black Mesa loading screens, so fuck it. No problem. So married, Switchmas +1. One and all. Actually, plus like 3 or 4 after, or by the time this video goes up on the Monday. The Nintendo Switch is out. I got mine. I got Zelda. And goddamn, that game's pretty good. Also, the Switch feels really good, just in general. But I might touch on that later. This is just fodder for talking while looking around for anywhere to go. Did I find this? A door with an open slot. I think I. Yes. Okay, I see. I have been over here. Was there a bench there? No. Alright. Let us fall off platforms. Let us check this path over here that I had not checked last time I was here, I guess. For unknown reasons. Hopefully progress. I would love to. That's spikes. That's what that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hello! You're not progression, but I still love you. Also, fuck. You're not progression. So, all right. next order of business. That those 2 openings that go to the right, directly above me, those are where we check next. There's a lot of wandering around in Metroidvanias. You gotta be open to such a thing if you are a fan of this genre. And that's okay. So, I guess I could just talk about the Nintendo Switch for a bit, because I have nothing else to do while I search desperately and with increasing desperation for the. Sorry, side thought. Do I get more health at some point? I just realized I haven't got any health ups this whole time. That's alright. So yeah, I picked up my Switch at midnight. Oh, right, the Dark Zone. No, we're not going to the Dark Zone. Dark Zone's a bad place. Alright, up again. Maybe one day we'll find the true path. Picked up my Switch at midnight. I didn't actually play it too much. Night of. Ah, no, I know where that is. That's where the mine is, isn't it? Yeah, fuck. Okay. Fuck. I guess we are going all the way to the left side, over by the ancestral mound. Seeing if we can't make any progress over there. I know that bottom left corner, that it looks like there's an open path downwards. Before I started this recording, I actually went down that way and I didn't find anything. So, or like straight up, there's no path that I could find. So maybe I need something I don't have. Regardless, we ain't going there. So I didn't play the Switch too much night of receiving. But one thing I can tell you right now is that it's probably the shortest period of time between opening the box and being able to play a game for a new console I have ever seen, ever. It was actually like straight up 5 minutes. Shit was snappy. And that's not a, it's not a pun. Oh wait, wait. No, I need up there. I need to get up there. Yes! My son. I love you. We could also go check the, come to think of it, the Caterpillar Man while we're over here. In fact, it's just like straight at the top of this room. Sounds good to me. Yeah. So, the Nintendo Switch. I do not, first of all, assuming that you are able to find one in general, I would not necessarily blame you for waiting on picking it up. Zelda, while a really, really good launch title and a really good game, with the exception of some... Oh, there's one in the background. With the exception of like some technical difficulties, and there are technical difficulties. Like my first impression but what? What? What's this? What's that? Is that a heart piece? I think literally yes, as a matter of fact. Awesome. Good shit, thank you. I now see that there's a very good reason. Hello. There's a very, very good reason for finding these caterpillars. Good. So, Zelda, the Breath of the Wild. Very good launch game. Very good game in general. Frame rate does not like how much grass they put in that game. That game is fucking full of grass, man. There's grass for days. And it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. But goddamn, does it like make the frame rate chug a little bit. If it drops down into like the teens, it's very short that it does it. Not here either. Unless I can, no. No, that's not gonna work. It might though, hold up. Is that, I can do it, I feel it in my fucking bones. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I did it. I heard the tink. I am a god. I'm a god among men. You all saw it here first. Also, is this like a shortcut? Why is this here? Why? Whatever. If it was like a shortcut, I could, that hold down to look down. Thank you. You are correct. I meant to hold down, and the joystick was like, nah. You wanna just like walk to the left? Got you covered there. Oh! That looks ominous. Where in the fuck am I? This looks like a boss room. I can't have possibly have been, I mean, maybe this is like a slightly secret zone. Moderately secret zone. Perhaps. Oh, what's this? Oh, perfect. Oh my god, perfect. Thank you so much. Not as much soul as I would have expected from a giant effigy, but it's okay. How about that? Is that something? Nope. Okay. Yep. Just tried to fucking trick me, didn't you? I'm a bit worried about not having any soul to heal with, and also not having, or like having 668 coin dollars on my person. I don't want to have that going into like a boss fight. Look at these fucking pods. and tell me this is not a boss arena or leading up to one. Oh, surprise. It's Brooding Moloch. Who could have seen this coming? Did I just parry him? Uh-oh. Okay. That's something I gotta look out for. Ah, no! No, 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 no! No! Brooding Moloch! Oh! 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 Okay. I got this. I don't got this. I might have this. No! Fuck. Do I come all the way back here? Oh. I didn't sit at a bench that whole time, really? I think I might have to, though. Like, I would have to cut the run back. I'm not gonna make you watch me walk all the way the fuck back there. Not that it's super far, but, like, come on, right? Nah, it's not that far. Okay. Well, I'll just keep talking about Zelda, I guess. The game's really cool. There's a lot that they've done different from old. In fact, there's like a ton of departures from classic Zelda, like a ton of them. By classic, I mean just the usual 3D Zelda fare. There is some things from classic Zelda. A lot of new stuff. This is not the place. Is it? Is it the place? It is. There's a lot of new stuff they've done. Weapons have durability, but you end up finding. Can I do this first try? No, apparently not. Yeah, you fuck. Oh boy. Okay. Healing this damage, getting that soul from that thing up there. Continue after that. Weapons have durability, and you get a friggin' ton of them. Like, a lot of weapons. But you run through them really quick. Okay, calm down. You got this. Maybe you can use the D-pad. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. So, like for example, you start out and you'll get like rusty swords, right? Like a rusty broadsword or even a claymore. Oh, why did I dash it? Why? Why? Why did I dash into it? Oh boy. But they'll break super quick. And you can even get like some improvised weapons, like you'll fight skeleton. Oh, you're out here. Good. You'll fight like skeleton bokoblins and you'll kill them and you'll get like their arm. It does a decent amount of damage, but like breaks immediately. Shit. Alright. Careful. Yeah, wait for the dash and then heal. Or the jump. Rather. Ah! Try to get through, try to get through. Damn it. I get the feeling this is probably an optional boss. Maybe? Having had made you watch me walk there the first time and then the second time, I will not be doing that again. I will cut back when I get there. In fact, I'll probably end up cutting back to the first successful fight that I have with him, and we'll just go from there. Oh, yes. Okay, that was a good fight. I'm glad I got that one on video. Whew. Fucking hoof. That looks like another heart piece to me, and probably not. Ooh, look at that jiggle. Look at that goo jiggle. I like it. Is it just like a large heart piece? I hope so. Nah, it's just the next piece. Well, I'm still satisfied. Minor progression is still sort of progression in my book. And that leads right back here. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So, the question becomes, where in the fuck do we go? What if, I mean, it doesn't look like it. Why not just, What about that shaft at the very bottom? How about that? Let's check that out. I don't recall what that is. Let me look up the, It appears to be an area that I straight up have not been to. Weird that the fog... Oh, the Fog Canyon? Doesn't appear to be on the map for some reason. This, I do not know why. Anyway, I believe, before I got my ass kicked by the optional mini-boss, I believe I was talking about Zelda and how a bunch of cool optional stuff you can do. Or no, what am I talking about? I was talking about this. Blah. Lost my train of thought. It's a good thing I'm not doing this for recording purposes, or that would be embarrassing. I was talking about how they have new things in Zelda, and I was talking about disposable weaponry, because the weaponry is super fucking disposable. So like early game stuff, you're gonna have like no durability on anything. You're gonna be flipping through weapons all the time. I've put, I don't know, maybe like 8-ish hours into it. I actually don't know the exact number, but probably around about 8 to 10 hours. Maybe a little bit less. I'd say anywhere between like 7 to 10 hours, roughly. And is this totally the fucking, yeah, this is totally the place that I started the video at. What the hell am I talking about? Oof. So back to the green path then, I guess? Is there anywhere I can go in the green path? I mean, there are spots on the map that are not complete, but that does not necessarily mean that I can go down them, as we've learned, like, handily. Where do I want to go? Can I get my mouse on the screen? No, I was gonna use it to point out. So this, at the very bottom here, that like big upright rectangle with the exit at the bottom, I think that's where we're gonna check out next. So let's head that way. The very rambling point I was making was, I'm sure as you get through the game and you get better gear and stuff, you find stuff that has higher durability and sticks around for a bit longer. I found, like, I don't know how unique it is, but the name of the blade and like looking at it, it seems fairly unique. But I found like a hidden treasure chest with like a fire blade of some sort that I haven't used yet because I'm saving it. I do get too good to use syndrome, sadly. But I have also found some weapons that have stronger like actual attack power, so I might just like save that. I might actually end up saving that just as like a fire starting device and less of a sword with fire on it. It's cool though. The game as a whole is really cool. Oh, I stood there and took that. The game as a whole is really cool. There's a lot of really cool things it does. I don't play too many open world games. It's not really my cup of tea. Which is hilarious because right now I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn at the same time, and those are both like super open world game trope games. Which is not like too bad of a thing for me at the moment because like I said, I don't play them that often, so I'm not super burnt out on them. I know like back when I played a lot of Oblivion and Skyrim and what else? Far Cry 3 I played through. Way back in the day I did play through like Prototype. So I did play these kinds of games more, Just Cause as well. More, but there's a bug in there. Oops, sorry. I played through these kind of games, or not these kind of games, but those kind of games more often than I do now. And the result being is that there was a good like year or two that I just straight up avoided them. Because I was like, I don't want to play a game like that. Maybe ever again. Luckily, that desire has rebuilt over time, and I'm okay. Okay playing them. Also, just want to point some things out while I'm thinking of it right now. Two things that are kind of unrelated to each other. First of all, this is going to be Monday's episode of Hollow Knight, and it is going to be the only video going up on Monday. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break on the second slot. I actually haven't quite figured out what the second game I want to play, or like I didn't figure out in time. Here's a bench that I missed up here, but I didn't figure out in time what the second game that I want to play is, and I still don't actually really know. I was thinking maybe Bloodborne, but I have to see how that goes, and I'm not sure. There's another game that's like on the complete opposite end of the spectrum from Bloodborne. That's called Hidden Folks. And it's like it's kind of like a Where's Waldo? Is what I tried to say. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo game. It's on Steam. It's like $8. It's got like a really cool hand-drawn looking black and white art style. And from my understanding, where am I going? Why am I going back up here? Is there anything over here that I actually want? Worth going back up here? Hope so, now that I've taken damage. Nope, okay, good. And while that is totally on the, like I said, opposite end of the spectrum from Bloodborne, I think that might be fun. Okay. Sure. But like everything, I heard about it on a podcast I listened to. And I said to myself, that sounds like it could be fun. It seems charming from the description I heard about it. Might be alright. And might be worth doing a series on just for funsies. And if you don't like it, you can shove it up your beehole. If you want to. And also, like, there's... I haven't gotten around to the second thing that I want to say, but as an aside, there are too many video games. There are just too many video games at the moment. Horizon Zero Dawn and Breath of the Wild came out within 3 days of each other, and that's fucking absurd. That is an absurd universe that we live in. But the second thing that I actually wanted to say, also I'm gonna check with this guy, see if he gives me anything for filling out the compendium a little bit. The second thing I want to say was that episode 3 of the series appeared to have been monetized. Let's give me overcome fuel, just beginning. Okay. It appeared to have been monetized, and that wasn't by me. Apparently, YouTube, even before I published the video, like, I just uploaded it and I got notification of, oh boy, of a, copyright claim on that video for this music. And that's why I thought of it now, because we're going through the green path. And so I disputed it because I disputed it because I'm not monetizing these videos as it is. There's literally no reason to in the current state of things. The only thing that monetizing would do would be to scare away potential viewers who don't want to watch ads, and I don't blame them, first of all. But even if I got like probably like 100 views per video, which is nowhere near the current state of affairs, which is okay, I don't really mind. like, the ad revenue is not there to warrant it at the moment. And that's okay. That is okay. At the moment, this is in the form of a hobby, and that is also okay. And I hope, fuck. So, you see how it says Fog Canyon there? When I was looking at this in this form, it didn't say Fog Canyon, I did it. Really would have been nice if that said Fog Canyon in this way. So, I don't think there's anywhere I can go in Fog Canyon. This leads to maybe seeing what is all the way to the left now that I'm already down here. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I forget. There's a good couple days in between recording sessions, and it's been like a week since I visited this area first. So, we'll go take a look. I got like 4 minutes left in the episode, it's not too bad. Is it that way? Yes. Yes, it is. The point being that, just in case you were worried about it, I had not decided to monetize my videos all of a sudden, like mid-series for no reason. Which, I mean, you might have noticed from episode 4 and 5 not being monetized, but still, just saying. In the seemingly, as time goes on, unlikely event that this blows up enough to be, like, able to make money at all in the first place, I will absolutely 100%, like, make an announcement video well beforehand. I have no desire to, like, spring that on people out of nowhere. So, do not worry. I feel like there were probably spikes at the end of this direction. Right? Maybe it's like another wall jump thing where I can bullshit my way up the side of the walls and stuff. I've been over there. I remember coming back from this direction, but I have to check because I forget. I often forget. That seems to be the state of things. How do I get over there? How did I get over there? Can I? Did I? Did I even get over there? It might just unlock the room. Yeah, actually, I think it might just unlock the room to, like, because I entered the room, it just, like, unlocked it on the map. Fuck. Alright, well, you know, I think I'm gonna end this episode right here, and I'm gonna, like, get out of here and probably head either all the way up to, like, the top part of this map that has a little offshoot to the right, see what's up there, or whatever the heck that, like, puffy looking thing is just above this room to the left, kind of fades off. I think we're gonna do that. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, helps me out a ton. If you want to see more in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Video with Games with Hollow Knight. Toodles.